Hey everybody, it is Craig from the Electric Church Podcast, and I'm here to do another movie review for you this morning. Last night I went and saw the movie 1917, and I can't recommend it enough. It was highly enjoyable. As always, I'm going to try to review the technical aspects of the movie without giving away much of the story or giving away any spoilers, so you should be able to watch this video without having seen the movie, and it's not going to spoil the movie for you if you haven't seen it yet. So first of all, the technical aspects of this movie were absolutely phenomenal. By my count, they only did 5 camera cuts. There might have been a couple more, but if they did them very sneakily. The cameras tracked for long times, 20 plus minutes, I would say some of those scenes went on for. The camera just tracked, just followed the actors wherever they were going, and they did a really great job with the camera work, kind of focusing on the person whose emotions you needed to absorb, and then they would slowly rotate the camera back to that person, facing the person who they were talking to, so you can get their emotional response to the conversation. The amount of tracking shots and how long these scenes went on for was absolutely amazing. They should win some awards for the cinematography and the camera work alone. The set design was absolutely incredible. It looked like trench warfare during World War I. The uniforms and the costume design were all, again, spot on. Everything looked and felt like it was from World War I. And this movie really showed the grittiness and the grossness that was trench warfare during World War I. If you don't know anything about World War I, you can still go and enjoy this movie. The entire movie is basically the story of a handful of soldiers, and less than one day in World War I. So you don't need a complex understanding of why World War I happened or anything like that. If you have a basic understanding of sort of trench warfare and what was happening, not politically, but the actual physicality of the war and the fronts, I think you'll have a little bit of a leg up of understanding some of the situations. But I don't think you need to understand World War I in all its complexity to understand this movie. You know, you can still enjoy a mafia movie not having any experience with the mafia, right? So, again, if you understand a little bit of it, I think it'll give you a leg up as to just appreciating how good the movie is. If you only know about World War I, that it happened, you are still going to thoroughly enjoy this movie. It is very well done, it's well acted, the set designs, everything, the camera work, the directing, spot on all the way through. Last thing I'm going to say about this movie is it is emotionally captivating. When they're in danger, your heart's racing, you feel it, you're at the edge of the seat. When there's heartwarming moments, I was holding back tears. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I really hope it wins some awards, because this is one of the best war movies I have seen in a long time. It's probably one of the best overall movies I've seen in a long time. They didn't spend a ton of money on special effects. You can definitely see there's some special effects, but the movie is driven by the actors and the dialogue and this giant set that they are on. Absolutely phenomenal. I cannot recommend this movie enough. I absolutely recommend you go see it. I'm gonna give this movie, let's see, what should I suppose we should give it some sort of military. Let's go by generals. Let's give this 4.5 5-star generals out of 5-star generals. Right? This is phenomenal. This is a great movie. 4.5 out of 5. Go see it. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you like this video or any of the Electric Church podcast videos, please like and share them. with your friends. You can find us on Facebook and subscribe there. And as always, support your local movie theaters, support your local restaurants, support your local comic book shops, all right? And when I say support, I mean give them business. I mean like and follow them on whatever their social media platforms are, share their posts, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in once again, and we will see you very soon for a full-length episode of The Electric Church.